What's going on, guys? And welcome back. We got this butt face in front of us. He took like a random Hail Mary swing at us and then ran away, and now he's still here. Get on top of my house, get on top of my house. Alright. Got some more problems with the cannibals today, as you can tell. We definitely need to get this, this standing fire thing going. Once these guys are gone and away, we'll be able to do the, standing fire thing pretty soon. We're really getting close to being able to do that. Alright. This guy doesn't seem to be hostile yet. I'm hoping they run straight at me and get caught on fire. Yep, get out of here. Alright, I'm playing this smart, guys. Playing this smart. As smart as I possibly can. Come on. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on. Jesus, this guy is really up in my grill. Fuck off. Come on now. He is not reacting to this. I'm not going to keep swinging away because I think his friend might come close and start to do something. Alright. No. Yep. Screw off. Stop breathing. You too. He's still really weird. It's all glitched out and shit. Alright, he should be dead now. Oh my goodness. We're getting some crazy fights today. It looks like they dragged away the dead body that was there. Let's turn on this effigy again for sure. We need a large effigy going. We should probably get one of those going pretty soon too. I would like the standing fire entrance more than the effigy, to be honest, because the standing fire entrance will actually kill people. Unlike an effigy, the effigy kind of keeps them away sometimes. It's not very... It's useful at some points. It kind of keeps them away. A large effigy will probably keep a larger group away and more cannibals away. Probably should be doing a large effigy very soon. It's just the amount of heads that you need to get. It would lead me to start having to hunt cannibals, and hunting cannibals isn't a great option without Molotovs. For sure. We have a lot of fish now. We know where to get the fish too, which is perfect. We don't have to worry about food for a while, so we don't really need to do any of that. We're gonna have to worry about Molotovs and like flare guns and stuff. I wish the flare gun would actually be on that dead pilot. Because that way I could basically have unlimited. Every time like it gets deleted in my inventory, I'd have another one. Let me just light this fire real quick. I want to drop this rock over here. Screw off. That way it's not in the way anymore when I try and light the fire. Oh, I hope this group of 3 just doesn't come over here since the effigy is on. I really hope this group of 3 doesn't come over here. Just stroll on by, dude. I do not want to deal with you and your butt faces today. No more dealing with butt faces. I just want to continue to build. Just want to keep building. Just keep building, just keep building, just keep building, building, building. What do? We build, build, build. Run away. Demons of the forest. No, no, wrong way. Stop doing your derpy walk in circle with a flashlight rotation thing and get the fuck out of here. I wish there was binoculars, dude. binoculars. Write this shit down, guys. Start writing shit down. Whenever I say something that I want added to the game, write it down. And then when I'm just like, somebody send me the list, I should be able to get a list from like 10 people. That would be freaking awesome. Ooh. No, don't launch me. Oh, don't step in the fire either. Let's really get this fire going. That way it stays lit pretty long. Much better. Okay, it looks like they're kind of roaming off. We can at least place down the next wall. Which I'm going to have to kind of glitch, I guess, but not glitch. That's like the closest I can get it to be like at the other wall, you know what I mean? See, now this is the entrance. Pretty damn good, actually, how I can kind of like glitch that in. I don't know how placement's gonna work. Oh, it does seem like I can still place it there. Alright, let's go get some more logs. Yes. Doesn't seem like they're nearby, okay. Awesome. I wish there was a way I could build stairs, like, kind of like, just put like a log in like the hill, that way it's kind of like a step. And we just do a whole bunch of steps leading all the way up to my base. That way we don't have to deal with kind of like vertically climbing this shit. I guess walking up the corner is not as dangerous as like walking down the finite edge, so. We're also going to work on the dock very soon, like I said. As soon as we make this entrance safe, we're going to work on making the dock. Alright, so it stopped raining. Let's relight the fire. Sounds like it stopped raining, unless it's just like drizzling now. We're going to get these 2 walls done, and then we should be able to do the standing fires, which we're going to have to light 100 times. If it's raining, it's going to be awful, but it's still going to kill stuff. So even though, like, I have to relight them a whole bunch, I'm only going to do, like, 6 of them. 6 standing fires. You'll see what I mean by the standing fire entrance as soon as I get these last 2 walls done. It'll get pretty... It'll be pretty good. I think it would be nice and safe. And we'll just light those fires however often we can. And we're gonna actually chop down multiple trees. I forgot. I told you guys I was gonna do that. So people were just like, why do you keep running back and forth? It's starting to get annoying. It's like, okay, I'll change it up. It's good to change it up, though. Like, when you're playing certain games, like, even, like, Minecraft, when you're trying to get, like, one certain block, and you're trying not to cheat, and, like, there's a cheat mode available to you, and all that stuff. I know there's no cheat mode available on this game, but if there's a game that has, like, a cheat mode available, and it's easily just, like, instead of sitting here for 5 to 6 hours gathering this quartz block, I could just spawn it in and use it, and then you find yourself spawning a whole bunch of shit in, and then it causes a ton of problems. We had that's like a big Rust problem too. It's just like, why run around and try and gather Kevlar and stuff if I could just, since I'm an admin, I can just spawn it in, and then the only issue that you would have with that is everybody calling you like an admin abuser and all that kind of stuff. That's the one thing I didn't like about running and playing on a Rust server. You would get that issue all the time, which I wish there was a way to completely get rid of it, but in this game that's not even available to you, so you really have to work for what you get, and that's why I like to show it. And I usually, I guess it would give me more of an incentive not to show it because you can't cheat it, but something like Rust and stuff, like whenever I would go into like a game and I would play it and then I'd like go to the next episode and I have like something I didn't have before, like Kevlar or something, it'd be like, why didn't you show yourself getting the Kevlar, you cheating sack of crap? And it's just like, dude, well, you just gotta trust me that I didn't cheat this item in. And then just be like, well, I can't trust you, man. You're you. It's like, what is that supposed to mean? And then it just caused a bunch of problems. But then in this game, there's no way I could just spawn in 1,000 logs. I mean, I guess I could cheat the game and spawn in 1,000 logs. There's some butt face really getting up close here. All right. We're gonna slap a fish on the fire real quick, actually. We're gonna light an effigy, because it likes to just go out every 3 seconds. Slap a fish on the fire. And I think this guy kind of ran off already. Yeah, he ran off real quick. Awesome. There's a whole bunch of logs down here, too. But yeah, this game, I guess it would give you more of an incentive not to show it because there's no way of me, like, spawning in logs, but I'd like to show progress, and I guess it's more, it's cooler for you guys to see how everything progresses instead of being like, wait, how did you get that to happen, and how did you do that, and how did you do this, and then I have to do, like, examples, and there's just a bunch of crowding shit around. I don't know, but I burnt the fish. Oh no, I ate it already. Shit, well now I'm gonna get rid of that fish. Awesome. Oh well. The fishes are right nearby. One thing that I want to do is, this is like kind of uneven. It doesn't really open up in the same size because the back wall is an even number. So I'm going to put like another one of these, like kind of how I put the wall inside the wall here. I'm going to do it right here to kind of straighten out this so it's kind of like a more thin door. I think that would be a good choice, right? I think that'd be cool. First we need to finish that wall. And then I think we could actually put a real doorway there. I don't know why you would want to put a real doorway there. Maybe it's a little bit harder for cannibals to find their way in if there's like a real door there. It's like AI based. It's kind of weird for them to figure that out. Let's go ahead and get this wall down. A whole bunch of building today. Alright, well since I gotta see it from the outside, that way I know how big the gap is. Yeah. At least that's the best we're gonna get. We don't want it too huge. And what we can do is we can... I don't really want to place the wall there because it's going to be uneven. I'd rather have it be a little bit more crooked later down the line. So let's just grab the logs for that last wall. And then we can put a doorway there, and then we can do the standing fires, and then that base is basically done. I'd like to put a log cabin inside there just to, you know, have a log cabin in there. I'd also like to put some, like, platforms that I could use to kind of, like, look out the base and stuff. Sorry, I just tried to pick up 3. To look out the base and kind of keep an eye around and stuff, and maybe make a watchtower up on that hill if I ever learned how to make a watchtower appropriately. And there's a whole bunch of infinite amount of possibilities that I would like to do. And the dock is definitely next because I want to build a boat, and I want to show you guys the boat and how bad it is and how it doesn't work. But when it does work and I have a dock ready for it, it's going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome to have a dock. Go grab these last 2 logs, place the door down, and then we're going to do the standing fires, which are going to be really useful to keep cannibals out. It stopped raining. I think my effigy is probably not lit anymore. And it just started raining again. Wow, I'm not getting a very good weather pattern today. There you go. I wish there was a way I could just, like, knock down all these leaves and shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a door. Kind of like that. Nope, I pressed R instead of E, damn it. Yep, that's a little too far. One side is bigger than the other, that's really weird. Kind of like that. And then we enter right here. Kind of entering crooked, but that's the best we can get. That's going to take 5 logs, and then we do the standing fires, which actually I should just pre-place. That way we can build a few right now. Shelters, main index, fire. Standing fire. It's actually really crooked. Wow, I failed miserably. There we go. Oh, we can make 1. And we do a standing fire here. Probably can not build this one all the way yet. Pick up this rock, put that on there. Then we can easily get plenty of sticks. And then place one here. Place one here. And if it seems like it's a little too, like, spread out, I can easily just place a few in the middle, kind of. There we go. And we need to collect logs, sticks, all that kind of shenanigans. This guy's got a torch, for damn sake. I don't like the torch guys because they'll light you on fire. I don't think he'll be able to find his way in here, so should be good. That's why I like the standing fires too, because if they try and enter my door, there's just the way the AI works, they won't be able to actually walk this, like, straight line, kind of. They'll just kind of accidentally walk into one of the standing fires, so I think this guy's just a scout. He's gonna walk away. Actually, we're gonna need to sleep, so let's go ahead and sleep. Yay! Black screen of death. What's next? And it's still nighttime, which means there's cannibals nearby. This torch guy really, really likes to be inside my base. Apparently. Oh wow, you suck. You, sir, are terrible at this game. Imagine if, like, you could be a cannibal and attack people. Start writing down stuff that I'm recommending, man. multiplayer as being a cannibal, and you can, like, command cannibals to attack people's bases in certain directions and stuff. Man, come on. You could attack and defend bases, like... Oh, that would be so cool, actually. Kind of like how they're doing the new Fable. If you guys have seen the new Fable trailers. It looks kind of lame in comparison, but... Go ahead and drop that and just chop down some more trees. But the new Fable, it has like this weird kind of like dungeon style attack and defend. Somebody's like ordering troops to force certain directions, and you're like one of the heroes and you got to attack. It's not like a regular Fable, which I was really hoping for an E3 Fable. That would be really cool. Like an actual Fable, like Fable 4. I think we're on 4 now? Yeah, we are. I love the Fable series, and I would love to do a even live streams on it, or even like a YouTube series on it. It'd be really cool. But I generally stick to survival indie games. And generally when I stray away from that, I get really disappointed on the support on the series. Like Watch Dogs, I was told, like, stop posting this, it's destroying your channel or something. I'd rather see games that you've overplayed over this. And I've also got that about Minecraft, and then I was just like, you know, Minecraft is a survival game. It's relevant to my channel, and getting a Minecraft subscriber base, like a good chunk of people that like Minecraft, and having a Minecraft series generally running at all times is not a terrible thing. I get a lot of messages as well. When's the next Minecraft, or captive Minecraft gonna be posted, and when's the next this gonna be posted, and that gonna be posted? And those are like kind of the series, like I've been told, like, when's the next Watch Dogs gonna be posted? And I'm just like, sorry, Watch Dogs is not a priority of mine, and I didn't really like the game, actually. Didn't really like Watch Dogs. Nope, well, I misswung. If you want to come at me, bro, I mean... Oh, he's really just... He's booking it. Yep, alright, I don't think he's coming back. Might be getting reinforcements, but I think we'll have our standing fires almost done by then. Definitely have our doorway done by then. Got another standing fire done. Protects our base pretty well. Actually, we just need to get rocks and stuff now, right? Alright, well, let's go collect some rocks. Get some more standing fires done, and then I think the next part we'll be able to start on our dock. Pretty dope. See a rock right here. Look at that. Well, I just glitched the rock by having it in my hand. So, pointer. Put rock in hand. You have unlimited rocks. I guess so. Didn't think I would glitch it. Didn't do it on purpose. I apologize if that upset you. Alright, let's go ahead and... This tree will be 4 sticks. I don't know why these trees take the same amount of hits as a large tree. I feel like I could put my axe right through this. In-game. In real life, it would obviously take a huge amount of hits, but those larger trees take just as much as these trees. They give you 4 sticks. Alpha. It's generally when I say stuff about, like, certain things, like, why is this thing like that? And everybody's just like, alpha, man, alpha. Don't forget it's alpha. It's like, I know it's alpha. I bought the game, and I'm playing it a lot. I know it's alpha. What happens if I put a stick in my hand? Okay, so if you put items in your hands, they're unlimited, besides logs, obviously. This one, I don't know what happened to this one. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll go away when I come back or something. I don't, when I reload the game or something, because, oh, we forgot a log. Let's go grab one more log. I was wondering why that doorway looked really weird. Because we needed one more log. Oh, great. Oh, great. Well, we have our standing fires now, so... just get back to base. We should be pretty safe. So you could really spam standing fires with that glitch. Hey, man. Hey, man, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Let's just get these nice and toasty. There we go. I mean, if you wanna come say hello. My effigy's not lit. Let's go light the effigy. Make sure they're not coming through that wall. Generally, a thing that they probably would be able to do is come right through a wall. Hello there. I wanna smack him one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. All right, well, we're going to deal with this situation in the next part. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys later.